What's the line between what's the line between a social group that all lives together, that all has sex together, that all eats the same foods, that is not a cult, that engages in lots of at some point they start to form belief systems that are not compatible with the outside world, and they start to kind of go on their own orbit.
Do they generally have a leader?
There are generally leaders. There is a pattern. There typically is a pattern. It's typically a guy.
Yeah.
There's typically there's a male female dynamic, right, that plays out inside these things that you kind of see over and over again. And so they often end up with more women than men. For mysterious reasons. There's usually some kind of leader. Although, the other thing's happening now is, a lot of modern cults, or kind of quasi cults, there'll be a physical component, but there's also an internet component now, right? And so the ideas will spread online, right? And so there'll kind of be members of the cult, or quasi members of the cult, or quasi members of the quasi cult that'll be, online.